HMS Ocean is one of 10 Colossus-class light aircraft carriers laid down in the UK at the height of World War II. This carrier was designed for mass production, including construction at any major shipyard, including civilian ones. She entered service in August of 1945, and by the end of that year had become a testing platform for the Sea Vampire, the first carrier-based jet fighter. In the early 1950s, Ocean saw action during the Korean War and participated in the Suez crisis in 1956. She was later placed in reserve in 1958 and scrapped 4 years later in 62. So this is the brand new Royal Navy aircraft carrier HMS Ocean entering the game at Tier 10. Let me quickly remind you of a very special offer I currently have running on the channel in conjunction with Wargaming. If you'd like to get a super container mission once a month, all you have to do is join the channel for as little as 99 cents. Link your Wargaming account to your YouTube account and the API will take care of the rest. You'll have instantly a mission for a super container credited to your account for the duration of your 99-cent subscription. So thank you to everyone in advance who takes advantage of this special offer. Your support of the channel and these videos is massively appreciated. So thank you one and all. So we'll dive immediately into the armor layout. Very quickly we can see Ocean very lightly armored, 19mm plating everywhere. The deck is 25, the superstructure is 13mm, and the actual citadel is significantly raised here above the waterline, but actually quite small in terms of length. So say middle of the superstructure extending out to the first AA battery mount here. So quite small, but very, very lightly armored. In terms of hit points, HMS Ocean gets 56,850 hit points with a torpedo protection damage reduction of 13%. Before I move to the aircraft, I'll quickly show you the build I am using because it does impact the numbers on the aircraft stats themselves. Quick run through of what I'm using. I've got a number of flags on. You can see here, we'll go through the individual consumables as we deal with each type of aircraft. This is just quickly the current build I'm testing, boosting torpedo damage, boosting the survivability of the aircraft, and site stabilization. I'm not going to say this is optimal, it's just what I'm currently testing at the moment. So let's look at these aircraft. You get 3 different types: torpedo bombers, attack aircraft, and dive bombers. Both of these are the Sea Vampire, the attack aircraft. Very, very fast aircraft. But we'll start with the torpedo bombers. These are the Westland Wyverns. You can see the damage numbers here on screen. Dropping 1 torpedo, 4 aircraft per attacking flight, 12 per squadron, 26 on deck. They have a max speed of 190 knots with 2,649 hit points. These torpedoes have a max damage of 6,200 with a torpedo speed of 43 knots with a torpedo range of 2.4 kilometers and an arming distance of 607 meters. So quite fast for torpedo planes, 190 knots max speed, while boosted. You can see here also you do get a repair party consumable, you get a fighter consumable, and a engine cooling with these torpedo planes. We'll move the HE attack aircraft. As you can see here, these are the rocket aircraft. Very, very fast. Both the HE bombers and the attack aircraft, the rocket aircraft. We'll look at them on deck. These are the attack aircraft. 1480 hit points. They have a max speed while boosted of 347 knots. 3 attacking aircraft per flight. 3 per squadron, 3 on deck. They have 8 rockets in payload with a max rocket damage of 2650, 2650. They can pen 28 millimeters of armor with a 12% fire chance. So you'll be firing 24 rockets max per attack. In terms of consumables, you get a smoke generator, a fighter, so some utility with the rocket aircraft. Put down smoke screens. The smoke screen dispersion time is 40 seconds. So can be quite useful when tactically employed. Moving to the HE bombers, you also get the smoke curtain generator. With these HE bombs, we'll look at them on the deck. These are the same de Havilland Sea Vampires, just armed with high explosive dive bombs. Again, very fast, max speed of 331 knots, 4 attacking aircraft per flight, 4 on deck, 4 per squadron. Each aircraft will drop 2 bombs with a max damage of 9,100. They can pen 62 millimeters of armor and have a 54% fire chance. So 2 tactical squadrons, both employing smoke curtain generator, 2 tactical squadrons, high explosive attack rockets, and high explosive dive bombers, along with standard Westland Wyvern torpedo bombers. Those are the aircraft. Very flexible, very fast aircraft. So you're going to be getting a lot of attacks on target. In terms of airstrike, an operational range of 8 kilometers, 1 flight, dropping 1 bomb with a max damage of 4,900, and an 8 kilometer operational range. In terms of AA defense, a rating of 69. Ocean gets 17 of these single mounted 40mm, 6 of these quad mounted 40mm, 24 and 17, so 41 of these 40mm guns in total. Continuous average damage is 410 with a hit probability of 100 and a firing range of 3.5 kilometers, so relatively short range. No flak explosions. Priority sector reinforcement of 35%, 15% action time, and a prep time of only 5 seconds. But again, limited max firing range, only 3.5. In terms of maneuverability, I had expected a lot more speed, considering the absolute lack of any armor on this boat. Max speed is 25 knots. With the speed flag, you can get it to 26.3. Turning circle radius of 950 meters and a rudder shift time of 10.7 seconds. Finally, concealment 11.4 kilometers. Again, I do have no concealment module. Here is the build slightly, but 11.4, not that bad. But she is slow and very lightly armored, so you don't really want to be getting seen much in this ship. So I would highly advise finding an island for max defense and concealment, because if you're spotted, you're not going to be moving very fast to maneuver, and you have no armor to tank incoming fire. Now this is the brand new HMS Ocean that will enter testing on the live server in 14.7, essentially early August in 2025. you can expect to see this approaching on the horizon in the next couple of weeks on the live server. I hope you enjoyed this quick little preview of things to come here in World of Warships. If you'd like to see some live gameplay, feel free to come over and visit me on Twitch. You can see the link here on screen. I look forward to seeing you all